Drop your coin down here, eh?
Oh yeah, that too.
Guaranteed that was what happened to me. Hey Matt, could you tell the switch they can start going out so they're there in time, please? Is that alright?
You all good, Katie?
Yeah, streaming.
Right.
Is everybody here? It seems to be more orange than anything.
I remember seeing it was the same, but we're on the first part.
See some the short sleeves on this picked up on.
Oh, actually? Yeah.
Like,
Flicking through the rule book like that.
I just finished.
Okay guys, can we come in so we can get this on the road, please? So Dougie's going to start us off with the fastest matrix time for this morning, and who gets the cash prize.
So the deal was $100 cash for the first fastest prologue time, regardless of class. And something I didn't foresee was my $100 note I have to cut into two because there's two riders, Cam Judd and Connor Newton. So you guys come up and cut the note.
I'd just like to say they did it in 17 seconds. Through the trials bike.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And while you're there, because you guys get the choice of, normally the fastest guy gets the choice of who to go first, I'm going to flip a coin to work out who's going to pick first. Heads. Tails. Cam.
sweet.
Where do you want to go? First,
second.
Second?
I'll go first.
That leaves Jake going third, wherever Jake is.
Was Jake's happy with that?
Excellent. Renee's got a couple of words he'd like to share before we get into the next bit.
Hey guys, just I don't know if everyone's aware, but tomorrow we're having a follow the leader trail ride at Uranui. Same venue as the race from last year. I tried to get an invite out to as many people that I was associated with on Facebook that competed last year, but some of you might not have heard. Anyway, it's casual as we'll sort of group everyone up. We'll probably go as one group for the first half a lap, then we'll split out into gold, silver, bronze once we've worked out who's who. And then yeah, we'll just go have some fun. So if you want to come along, it's $50. It's just diesel money for the bulldozer out there to keep the tracks open, the main trails, and then it's going to be about a 9 o'clock sign on, and it's at the same car park where we parked last year. I'll put some arrows up at the bottom of Kaipikiri Road, and then just follow your nose with the arrows. And yeah, just social ads, so come have fun. Oh, if you could bring some lunch that fits in your pack, we'll just try and do one hit out there and not come back to the cars because we'll lose a lot of time if we do that. So more riding if you put some lunch in your pack and a full tank of gas. So any questions around that? Sweet. Oh, hopefully some come. It was just a little bit extra riding for those that travelled a long way, so come and enjoy it. Cheers.
Cool.
We've got two other classes.
Okay, so we've got silver. We are looking at Angus T with the fastest, Ashton W and Malcolm. So Angus T, would you like to go first, second or third?
First.
First?
Yep.
Excellent. Ashton, second or third? Second?
Yeah.
So that leaves Malcolm in third.
It's easy.
Nice and easy. Then we've got the bronze class. We've got Nathan. Where's Nathan? Refoy. Huh? Oh, first. And we've got Axel Lowe.
Second.
You want to go second? And Aiden?
Third.
Third, obviously. Sorry, it's been a long day already. So the times, your start points, there's little numbers on the tape behind you. They're on the board over there. So hopefully you've all looked. I'll be at the gate where the Johnston's flag is. I'm really hoping you guys can sort yourselves out, but I'll still have your numbers here to call you through. And then there'll be 2 marshals in there making sure you're in the right spot. Now, because we've got more silvers than we've got golds and bronze, we're going to start shoving a couple of the silvers in to fill, so we've got 3 bikes going at a time, so it's not just 2s or 1s, okay? So we're a bit fluid with that one. Just a little bit about the track. When you're coming up through, when you've gone through here, there's 2 lollipops on the hill behind. That's a big drop off there, okay? So don't full send because you'll end up flat at the bottom. We'll have a marshal up there on a bike for the first lap only, so you know where it is, you can't miss it. And then the second laps you can take it into account when you're going through. As Dougie said before, where there's 2 lollipops, please go through them. There's multiple reasons why you need to go through them. It could be a ditch, could be a hole, could be old fence posts, whatever could be there, okay? Out on the track, you'll see a B, an S, and a G. Obviously, bronze, silver, gold. They're not very big. They're only about this big. So follow your letters. If you come up to an intersection and it says gold, silver, but doesn't mention bronze, keep going. Don't turn into it. Keep going. There, what else have we got to say, Dougie?
There are, after the splits, there are confirmation markers for your class.
Yeah. So if you come out of somewhere, you should see a B, an S, a C, G. If you are in a silver or gold and you're having a mizzer and you want to pull out, you need to go home, follow the bronze line, okay? The other thing on that thing is if you're still in the race and you're a gold rider going up a silver hill, that will still be counted as you guys have pulled the pin. So you really need to take a bit of time and make sure you're following your right routes, because we've got lots of marshals out there, but we still need you guys to be honest as well, okay? With the markings for where you're going, you're following this coloured tape, black and yellow tape, and it's in standards. And you should be able to see a standard. When you've passed a standard, you should be able to see another one, okay? There is tape along fence lines in places as well. What else was I going to say about that one?
For the gold sections, I've done a recommended line with pink dots. So whether you follow my advice or not, it's entirely up to you.
There will be some congestion on the silver ramps down here probably. There will be probably in Grand Canyon. They've got silver and a place called Matt's Chairs, or Ches Matt's. What's the way around is it? I'll never get it right.
Chez Matt's. Your French is bad.
Yeah. There's silver and bronze riders in there. So if you're a bronze rider and you're struggling and there's someone behind you, it doesn't matter, let them pass. Pull over, tip your bars, let them go. Because if they've caught you up, they're already faster anyway. So what I'm trying to say is if you're suffering, don't sit in the middle. Go to the side. The race is over after 4 laps. So when you've done 4 laps, you're done. Okay? That's pretty much how it is. So you'll be coming back in here. You'll go over the poles. You'll go through timing at the Husqvarna tent. And then you come back in to that area there. Then you do the matrix again, and it's exactly the same as it was this morning. When you pop off the ramp, then you can go through the gateway you all came through, and then you can refuel and stuff. So once you've been through timing and before you go under the silo, it's no timing, okay? It's dead. Dead timing also in the pit area. No timing there. Okay, so don't panic if you're stuck behind people here. You won't be timed, okay? So the first four laps is the winner. And hopefully it's going to be a trials bike. No, hopefully you guys should, with the course set out, you guys all should be getting similar times. Okay, so bronze has got more country, gold's got more rivers and rocks, basically, and scary stuff. Anybody got any questions or unsure about anything? No?
Well, when you start your second lap, you have to wait to get...
Yep, second lap, you'll go back around the little escalator thing or whatever. You wait behind the silver van. We'll have a starter there. He'll check with John, you're all good, and he'll go, and then you go. So you don't need to wait to threes just as you come through.
It's pretty much 4 terrain tests 4 terrain tests. It's pretty
Yeah,
simple,
4 out there, 4 in here.
but you won't win it on the first lap. So
Gold Riders finished, even if you haven't done 4 legs.
Yeah, if there's a gold rider that finishes 4 laps, we've got 15 minutes and then it's end of. So the first gold rider through, they'll come through here. One they've gone through here, we go 15 minutes and then the gate's shut. Okay? But you should all have similar times.
if you're on your lap, you'll still get recorded. We're not going dead if you started in the first gold rider's home. It's not going to work like that. You just can't carry on after 15 minutes to do another lap.
All good? First gear in the pits as always. Make sure your bikes are. One thing we've been picked up with the shirt, if you've got short sleeves on, you need long sleeves because it's in the MOMS. So, being as we've been put into an MNZ event, we have to abide by that. So, long sleeves and armour, please. That would be much appreciated. I've got a riding shirt that's nice and tight if someone needs to borrow it. That's it. Well, we're going to start. We're going to start at 12:01.
Good.
So 12:01. Please try and get into sort of sequence, and then we're going to roll through at 12:01.
Yep. The one that you said over here for